usually I'm not very well prepared, and I come up here and spend ages doing this, so I thought I'd get in early when I saw you stop casting, but as always, it's just a bit too quick. So I was on holiday for the beginning of our sprint. So I was here, it was really nice, 23 degrees, bloody warm. I don't know why I'm telling you that. Frank, how did you watch the
Pink out.
So yeah, we've done loads this sprint, absolutely loads, but I'm going to show you the burn down in a minute, and it won't look like we've done loads, but I promise you we have. So let's start with some actual usability features that we've made changes to, as I think you learned in what's on. Oh, it's local for a reason. I'm showing you. It's not because we haven't deployed it. Right, I lost my way. Yes, so as you were shown last show and tell, we now have multiple products all being deployed from the same code base. So we've got a mono repo. And one of the things we've been doing this sprint is making changes to the different products. So we've been changing Themis in one way, we've been changing Jarvis in another way, we've been changing Vision in another way. So I'm going to show you our change to Jarvis first. And so this is our RPP product that we've got for LV. And LV, I think Rob showed you last time out that we've got the new appointment notes field in there. We've also added additional information section. So we can add new notes to our document. And this is because LV wanted a way of capturing information that then gets presented on the statement of fact. So our appointment notes field that we showed you last time was just fluffy appointment notes, not to be shown to the customer, whereas the additional information is things where we haven't yet thought of putting those in the fact find, but the customers serve them as facts. For example, I've got 2 cats, so we need to make sure we write 2 cats. And yeah, we can add as many as we like, and we can also take them away again, and they're shown on the statement of fact. So that was Louis' contribution for the sprint. Thanks, Louis. We've also made a slightly different change in Themis, and what we've done is we've added, this is the first time Sean's seeing this, so hopefully he enjoys it. Go on slightly. My actual. Rather than going straight into the fact find from the create screen, we now go into this customer eligibility form. And we can, from here, we can ask some questions. We're not allowed to proceed unless we've asked them. So these are questions that kind of triage whether or not customers can go through the system. So if I click no, yes, so that, for example, if I click yes to any of these, except for that one, it will take me through to an advisor action page. And it basically is just saying, for these reasons listed at the top, you're not eligible for advice through RPP. The advisor then has some steps it can take. So if I choose either of those 2 last options, it will take me out of RPP, and that's the end of the journey. But if I say, no, I'm going to carry on through RPP and deliver the advice through RPP anyway, it will take me in to the normal fact find page. And we can go back at any point and change any of these details. One of the other things that's changed is we've added a new component, which means that we can make live updates to content. So if you saw on the create new fact find page, I'm not doing a page load at this point, I'm just kind of navigating through. If I come in here and change that to quickly, it's probably going to be too quick. You didn't see it, but it will do this loading of content in the background and refresh it for the next opportunity, so the next render of the page. What that means is we can deploy changes to content without having to deploy the application. So that's quite good, because it means we can get stuff out there and not disturb users. There was one other thing I need to talk about before I hand over to Tim, who's going to show us another new usability piece we've done. When I was away on that beach, we made the decision we were going to show our burn down at show and tells, apparently. So here's our burn down. And it doesn't look great, we've flatlined a bit here, but one thing I will tell you is the story of the sprint is probably shown by this bit here, where we've added a massive 8-point chunk of work. Now, sprints are meant to be scoped pieces of work that don't change, but in exceptional circumstances, we can change the scope of a sprint, and in exceptional circumstances, you might be being told that you're about to take on £1,000 a day charge. So you might bring in a piece of work which would mean you're ready for that charge, so that you haven't got someone sat there just burning through cash. That's what happened this sprint. That's why our scope changed. We've also got a number of stories that are right now sat in code review. It's probably won't load. There we go. So you've got some in code review. There's about 13 points there and 5 points which are almost ready to go. So that's why the burn down chart doesn't quite reflect the story of the sprint, but we are almost there. And now I'm going to hand over to Tim, who's going to show you a great piece of functionality that was asked for by LV. Tim.
Hello everyone. So I've added this age input. Basically, relative to the date of birth, people can now enter the age. So, you know, here for instance, when are you planning to reduce your hours? You can enter an age of 40. So when they're 40 years old, that's when they will reduce their hours. And then this updates accordingly. So I can update this date field here. That's good. There we go. So the as you can see, the age recalculates. It just makes it, I guess, easier because customers sometimes, I think, they know the age that they're going to stop doing something, so they can just give them the age, and then the whoever uses this can just go in there and put the age in there. So yeah, that's the small change.